Yo, what is up, guys? Young Tactician coming at you with another video. This is featuring Sunfire Aegis Poppy in the top lane. This is about a D3, D4 game. Only reason why I'm playing in this account elo or this elo bracket is because on my D1 account I dodged twice, so I had a 30-minute timer. Second time I dodged on accident. First time was purposeful. Got up to do something real quick, and what do you know? Riot Games scammed me. But it is what it is. So the game we're playing in right now, we're up against Mord. His matchup. But if you're like confident, good Poppy, you could win this matchup actually easily. Contrary to belief, you just have to be confident in your trading and your dodging capabilities. Kind of get in their head. 4 AP team. There's 4 AP, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna be stacking armor, MR this game. Not that good of a Poppy game. Only one dash we could cancel here, so it's not the greatest Poppy game. But Poppy's like, she's a tank, so she's like pretty good right now. They do have Nunu. I hate this. I despise this jungler so much. Pretty elo inflated champion, quote unquote. Oh, camera doing some footwork. All right. There you go. All right, let's get into it. She went D shield. Yeah. Okay, we wanna manage our wave so that it's tucked in, like a good bit, so we don't get just shit on in a gank. So if we angle our Q better there, we actually get a double Q. But it's fine, I guess. So, you know, I'm talking about managing waves, but I'm putting my wave in the worst spot for a Nunu gank. So I actually give up that CS just to get a deep ward from now. Get a deep ward from now. So no surprises. I wasn't paying attention to where Nunu started on the map, but my jungler's top side as well. So if Nunu does gank me, okay, well there's Nunu. I'm gonna ping assistance here. Yeah, he's coming top. There he is. So I have absolute pride in my lane. We're contesting this crap 100%. I mean, he got his flash. It's fine. Should be able to get crab. We want flash for flash. It's fine. Trading my flash like that, because if we're making sure that Nunu isn't ganking, I mean, I think my jungler will go for second crab here. It's the right play. We're making sure Nunu's not ganking. It's really good for us, you know, at the end of the day. There he is. I mean, look, our ball lane has prio and they're not moving for this crab. That's really bad. That's really selfish. Was it already dead? Okay, he already had killed it. Never mind. Regardless, though, there should be some movement there. It's fine, though. But like I said, we kept Nunu from ganking. So that puts all my lanes in a safe position, and Graves does outscale. So it's really good. We're putting our team ahead. We get outscaled by Mord, but it's fine. So I ended up picking my lane missing. He has that TP advantage. We're down like an entire wave. But that's just because of our level 3 play onto the Nunu, really. I mean, we've been missing CS, but we're also a bit behind in experience. Mord reset. So this is when we need to be careful, because Nunu probably reset by this time too. He could be in his topside jungle. Or no, he's in his bot side jungle, paving towards topside, and we're building a big wave. So we need to be careful. We need to reset once more shows. then it becomes really awkward because we're gonna be in a position where the lane is gankable. So we just gotta hope for the best, really. See, like he's holding the wave. Makes it really awkward. We can't afford to stay here. We have to back. We could get Bammies though, which is really good. It's gonna help us push the wave really hard. And then we back with more gold than he did. So like, we seen Nunu mid there. So we're gonna take this time to like absolutely just push the wave because we don't want to get ganked by Nunu. Okay, so more to 6. Nunu's in his top side. We know that 100%. So we just gotta chill. The wave's pushing back to us. Kind of. Only reason why I'm playing this passive is because they have a Nunu jungle. Okay, so Nunu's in our fucking Krugs. So I'm just gonna back out here before I get ganked. So taxing the little ones off him is actually worth. I just got 36 gold. Like, it's really worth doing that. Ever since they updated Krugs to be prestige, the little ones are worth more than the medium-sized ones. So it's like definitely worth doing that. So we're just chilling. Like, a lot of people wouldn't play like this versus a Nunu, the way I'm playing. But it's the correct way to play versus it, and it just sucks. But like, you draw so much pressure by doing so, right? Like their Nunu is topside and he hasn't ganked successfully yet. But it kind of gives Mord the freedom to do whatever the fuck he wants. Just because of how cheesy a Nunu gank is. But like, we're winning on the other side of the map. So we just gotta always remember that. Fine. So Nunu's mid. So he's in a really bad spot again, but he just cleared it. He just fully reset the wave. So I could actually reset here myself. Good reset timing. Alright, start building this. Get a control word. Sprint back to lane. We're gonna be a little bit behind on the wave, but like I said, we're just playing around the Nunu, the Yeti. If they had like a jungler I could easily avoid ganks on, like maybe Lee Sin or J4 or whatever, then I would play way more aggressive. I probably would have killed Mord already and like things like that, but I'm just playing really passive, going even in trades and not extending them, you know? So it is what it is. And Mord is probably way stronger than us at this point. So they're collapsing on the Nunu here. He should be good with the Vigar cage. Yeah, so it's really good I didn't move. I would have just wasted time. Bot lane popping off. So now we could be aggressive. Because, we just seen the Nunu. So he didn't go Seekers, so he's actually going to still be taking a lot of damage from us. Alright, we just smurfed on that kid. Like I said, this Mord isn't good. go. So we get the tag for the gold, and we still get the cannon. Grave solo attacks the wave on experience. It's fine though. You can still get one more play here. Mord is probably gonna TP. You could have got one more plate there. Nice, got one more plate. That's all I wanted there. Graves could have helped me with that, but it's fine. All right, I think we have our item here. Yeah, we do. Really good. Off that one more plate that we played for. It's really good. So we got Sunfire Aegis. This item is nuts. It's already been nerfed. I mean, all tank items have been nerfed. Slightly hotfixed or whatever. I don't know exactly what they nerfed, but they got nerfed. But I'm pretty sure they're still really strong. So what this does is basically, it's Sunfire Cape, but on steroids. So as you guys know, with the old Sunfire Cape is when it would just do burn AoE. If you CC them, it would instantaneously do the burn AoE full damage or some shit. Okay, so we could actually fight here. He has no flash, dude. He's just dead. Really good gank. Yeah, he just dies. Really good gank. Really good. For my jungler. So I have TP here. So like they can actually stay and fight bot lane. Because if I counter gank on the TP, well, you guys didn't see that cannon. If I counter gank on the TP, we should just win if it's 3v3. If it's 4 versus 3 with Vigar being there, it's a bit harder. But like we have TP advantage now. We get first tower here too. Really good. Just making sure Nunu isn't here. So as I was saying on Sunfire though, it's basically old Sunfire but on steroids. So every time it ticks. Wait, let me read it real quick just to make sure I don't give you guys false information. But essentially, this new Sunfire, what it does, it builds up stacks after fighting with champions up to 6 times. And once you get to 6 stacks, then when you auto attack, it starts doing its AoE damage on your auto attack on top of already burning people that are near you, which is pretty dope. So like I said, we're up against 4 AP. No shit, we'll go Mercury Treads. It's really not that complicated. And yeah, we're gonna go back top lane. I mean, we could walk down to this dragon for sure. We could just walk down here instead of having to TP. Okay, yeah, we don't have to TP. They just win that. Even though Ashe ulted there. So let's see here. I'll actually go back top lane. Or I'll cut off Vigar here, actually. I mean, I think they just FF. Damn. So, okay, as I was saying, with the new Sunfire Cape, taking or dealing damage causes you to begin dealing 27 magic damage per second to nearby enemies. Yada yada against minions, jungle monsters. Okay. Yeah, I just used all my abilities on the air as well. We were whipping his ass. Could have easily won that if I didn't use my abilities on the air. That just sucks. I'm just gonna go on to Nunu here. Sure, I'll just ult for the kill, no worries. Every time I want to explain this item, there's just something that occurs though. Do I die? Oh, to auto attack. It's really troll. Okay, well, that makes the game more interesting at least, because it was looking like a stomp. Honestly. Okay, now we can just take into more MR. And honestly, in Season 11, we have better MR options being Poppy. So we have Force of Nature, which I think it's like probably the weakest MR item. It doesn't feel as good, but it's still like really good on top of other MR items. I think this is like a easily 4th, 5th item. You know, Spirit's Visage is just too good on Poppy. So what Spirit's Visage does is that it actually increases shielding. I'll TP for this wave, no worries. Alright, now we have time to explain Sunfire. So, what it does is that we'll add a stack, increasing subsequent immolate damage by 12% for 5 seconds, max 6 seconds, meaning that the passive burn around you will actually increasingly do more damage the more you're fighting, up to a maximum of 6 stacks. And then once you are at 6 stacks, your auto attacks will start actually spreading that doing that damage as well, which is actually crazy. If you think about tank items are supposed to just make you tankier, this one just makes you do hella damage whilst also making you tanky, which is the crazy part about it. So we're actually just protecting our pink word here. Are you the streamer? Guys, we've been getting recognized a lot lately. I've been even playing normals with my friends and I've been getting recognized a lot. We just hit 9K subs on our YouTube, which is pretty dope. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. It means a lot. Yeah, I mean, Nunu could just do that, right? So that's the power of Sunfire Cape right there. Full tank, but at 100 to 0 air. Obviously, it's also like top through support difference. The support is level 9. I'm level 12. You know, you guys would be like, oh, you're a tank. You shouldn't do that much damage. Under those circumstances, I really should. I'm up 3 levels on her. But yeah, that's the power of Sunfire Aegis right there. It's actually insane. Like, if you get through an extended fight, nobody's focusing you, you'll probably end up doing top DPS that fight. You know? That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. I'll easily catch this wave though. I don't want to get autoed by her when nobody's nearby. I just used my W, which would have been huge into killing her here. We got dragon in 10 seconds. Sucks I didn't get my reset off for the cowl, but it is what it is. I'm kind of low-ish on mana. So if we get a fruit, there, I see the fruit. I'm gonna go for that. Get some mana. Alright, we shouldn't go Should just be able to get this. So it actually builds its stacks against epic monsters too. I think even like regular monsters. So it's really good in the jungle as well. You know, really ups your clear speed. And good for taking objectives. Pretty sure you just hard lose this. Kill Tibbers to get my shields. We actually won that fight. Nice little kill. Vayne should die here for flashing onto me. Close by the Silas. Alright, not bad. We got Spirit's Visage now. So what I like to do if I'm up against a hella AP like this and I have Spirit's Visage is actually just combo it with Warmonks. The regen effect actually works with the increased healing you get from Spirit's Visage. So like this is actually one of my favorite Poppy builds. But the thing is with builds, I've talked about this plenty of times on streams before. Playing Poppy, you have access to a large amount of items that are actually good at you. It just depends on the situation, right? So versus this type of composition where I'm facing 4 magic damage, Spirit's Visage plus Warmonks is actually really good because a lot of AP damage is just burst. It's not sustained damage. Like champions who do sustained AP damage are like, I don't know, Cassiopeia, Rise, they're machine gun mages, right? They're constantly putting out DPS. But like Vigar and Annie, like they like to get their burst off. Even Mord does too, but it's like compared to like a Vigar or Annie, the burst isn't like nearly as enough. So like it makes combos like Spirit's Visage and Warmong's really good. Cause say if you tank a fight, you're tanking for like the first 5-6 seconds, you know, you get put down to like, I don't know, 400 HP, you could easily just step out of the fight and then just heal up back to full off the combo and then rejoin the fight. Coming back in like as if you just TP'd back in, which is pretty dope. So we'll just stay catching waves here top lane, not really much to play for. We got next dragon in 2.5 minutes. See, like this is just really stupid, right? Like the dumbest thing you could do possibly playing ADC. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, we're just gonna save up for that Warmongs. Looks like they're trying for dragon. Either trying or Baron rather. Either that or they're coming for my ass. So I'm gonna back out here. If only you had Hawk Shot, you know. I'll just check it here. This unevens the fight really well for us. Altered away 2 of their carries. I pretty much solo won that fight there. But it goes unnoticed. I should have kept chasing Nunu. I mean, we still can. Yeah, we can kill this guy, though. Vigar dies. Or should be dead. I got a stun angle right here. He's actually tanky as a mug. Alright, there you go. That was like pretty much solo carry performance there. But it goes unnoticed when you're playing that well as a tank. It really goes unnoticed. Unless you're watching tank POV and you're like, wait a second, this guy's actually smurfing. So yeah, that was like pretty good team fighting from tank POV. I've kept like this Ashe from landing her ulti so much this game, but like it don't really matter. Yeah, we got dragon coming up off our reset too, which is really big. Hopefully I can finish this item so I can actually show you guys the combo. So I actually value Kindle Gem always more than Giant's Belt. Just because like it gives that CDR versus 150 HP. 150 HP in my opinion, this late into the game doesn't really matter as much as cooldown reduction. But you know, I'm always up for debate, discussion on whether or not that's actually true or feasible, whatever. I just like the CD armor. Let's go with that. Okay. Well, yeah, I shouldn't have stood over here for angle. I should have pathed around. That's a bit of a misplay. We should just force, honestly. If we can. We don't have the Ashe ult, so actually we can't. Silas could steal. Okay, well, we should fight here. We should definitely fight here. And he just dies. We get an arrow from the Ashe. Nice. It's fine. Yvain is a tank killer, but like it don't even matter. Okay, Annie just sprinted it, and now we should be able to end the game. Really good game, honestly. My team played really well. So I also upload a game of me doing Sunfire Aegis in the jungle because it's also honestly just as good. Poppy jungle in season 11 is actually like one of the best junglers. Like actually one of the most viable junglers. She just slept on. So I'll cover that in the next video. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to check out my socials too if you want to support me even furthermore. But that's it for this video. I'm out. Deuces.